Hi there, my name is Corbin Montreal. Today I'll be talking about the cell phone and its evolution. First off, we'll be talking about the mobile phones that were first created, as well as the first consumer handsets, the first phones with color, growth of the phone, as well as mobile data, smarter phones, and the phones that we currently use today. The first mobile phone was the Motorola Dynatec 8000X. It was introduced to the world in 1983 with a staggering price of $4,000 US. It emerged as a status symbol during that era. In 1989, Motorola continued to innovate with the introduction of the 9800X, also known as the Microtech. Consumer handsets. GSM made its debut in Europe in 1991 with the Orbital TPU 900, which is seen here on the left. The first to hit the market, however, it wasn't until 1992 that mobile phones transitioned from being exclusively for business for more personal use. Mass production paved the way for cost-effective consumers. Handsets with digital displays like the Nokia 1011 here was first of its kind. Color was a new thing in the phone market in 1997. The Siemens S10, pictured here, transformed mobile phone displays, bringing life to them with color, although it only offered 4 colors. The era of customization was next, as a leap forward was taken with the Ericsson. It introduced swappable keyboards, and Nokia later introduced what was called the Express, which allowed interchangeable covers. Growth of the phone. Technology was an innovation was a large part of cell phones. Sharp unveiled the inaugural camera phone, the J-Shell 4. It was a remarkable achievement in technology, although it only debuted in Japan. Mobile data. In March of 2003, the world was introduced to 3G, which allowed up to 2 megabytes of download speed, with 3 becoming the provider. 3 is a United Kingdom-based company. RIM revolutionized mobile email accessibility for the general public. Though it is widely acclaimed BlackBerry devices, such as the 8100 Pearl. And of course, the introduction of front-facing cameras in 2003, exemplified by the Ericsson Z1010. Smarter phones. The conventional method of input using buttons was supplemented by the emergence of swiping and scrolling. The LG Prada, the first touchscreen to hit the market, preceded the Apple iPhone in May of 2007. Present-day phones. EE launched the UK's first 5G service in 6 cities throughout May of 2019. The 5th generation network promised vastly superior data speeds and reliability, up to 10 times the speed of 4G LTE. These are most commonly used today in newer phones. And of course, some important mile markers that I thought were important for the phones that we currently know today. Such as in 1973, the first ever mobile phone call was made by Dr. Martin Cooper, a Motorola employee in New York, using the prototype Dynatec phone that we talked about earlier. In 1996, the first ever phone with the slider form factor came in the shape of the Nokia 8110. Those phones that we like to flip to the side and slide. I remember those being so cool back in the day. I had an orange one. That phone also made an appearance in the movie The Matrix. In 2007, we saw the launch of the first generation of the iPhone, unveiled by Steve Jobs. It featured an auto-rotate sensor and capacitive screen that allowed multiple inputs without error. And of course, in 2019, we saw the launch of the 5G in the US and in the UK, with its speeds 10 times faster than that of 4G. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.